they were here tonight for the girls' varsity matchup between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Newcastle Trojans. All right. Eric Sparks tuned in from Arkansas, Coach Knight.
There we go. He's our long-distance fan of the game.
He is our long-distance fan of the game. You say the audio is choppy, Rachel Bridgman? The audio is choppy, or the video is choppy?
I still think that Eric Sparks should be the fan, even if he wasn't a Royals fan, just for putting up with Coach Dowd.
You're not wrong.
What did he say?
Somebody said, I'm having people ask me if there's sound. There is sound right now. It should be.
Yeah.
I have people telling me audio issues here. And we didn't do anything between games.
No, all I did was turn it up just now. Okay, we're gonna check the feed here, and we'll get ready to tip. Ruby White takes it for the Royals.
Oh, almost out.
Yeah, but we'll control. Samuel brings. All right, so trying to adjust the audio here. Royals take the early 4-0 lead. It's been a lot of Ruby White. So if you're watching and you can hear us, please let us know. We got audio at all? You still listening, Coach Gelling? Can you hear me? Okay. Excellent. So we think we got the audio fixed.
All right, sorry about that, guys. 3 there by Maddie Meek is good. Makes it 4-3.
Sammy lets it fly,
drains the high arcing 3.
Yep, and that's good too, because that's not been a good shot for her the last couple of games. It's good to see that go in for her.
Ooh.
Caroline almost gets the steal. There's Meek again, free throw line. Good.
Okay.
All right. The people who are watching on YouTube, it's delayed, so that's why you were talking before I was.
All right, so rotating around this zone, Caroline in the corner. This pace is pretty fast, and again, just like the JV, we seem to do better when we got a little up-tempo.
Nice entry pass. Emma Boulding with the backside rebound over Bridgman. Knocked out of bounds by Ruby White, and it'll be Trojan ball.
Yep, and the clock's off, so I feel like we're multitasking, and there's one more task and I can multi.
Knocked out of bounds there by Ruby. Again, so sorry for the audio issues. We got a brand new computer. We were able to buy the brand new computer, and so I was programming it today during my prep period to get everything ready, and that's where we're having some issues. But hopefully the video quality is better than it has been. Steal by Michaela McGowan. She's taken it. Oh, lost it and out of bounds off of Sammy Boulding. Will stay with the Trojans.
Yeah, and it looked like that was unfortunate because Sammy got.
Oh, they called a foul on Sammy.
Oh, yep. I'm not sure. She was standing there, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I'm going to do my my mental video replay.
Yeah, I don't. Again, that was the other thing I couldn't get coded in time was the replay. So there's
Good.
Meek knocked away by Caroline Stapleton on the pass over there to Chloe Vaughn.
Yeah, good anticipation there.
Trying to throw it to McGowan.
Yep.
Almost a foul by Emma Boulding.
Yep.
Meek back to McGowan.
I'm not quite sure how she got through there.
Floater, and she's going to get the we get the charge? Yep. The ref under the basket was trying to call the block, and the ref over there on the far side was calling the charge.
I know that's something that Coach Dowd has emphasized here in the last week was taking charges.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard stories about about that, so good to see that pay off. I think we had a couple last game, too, so that's nice.
Stapleton trying to get it into Boulding. Hit Chloe.
We've actually got Ruby and Emma too close, I think, for a high and low post.
Ruby was about 3 feet below the free throw line, and they were, about 6 feet apart?
Yeah.
About a social distance length apart.
Blessinger came in for the Trojans.
Yeah, Michaela McGowan checks out.
Yeah, but Blessinger played a little bit last game, too. We saw her at the end.
Ruby, no.
Yep.
Rebounded by Blessinger. Blessinger is only a freshman. Along with Emma Hart, they're the two freshmen.
Man.
There's Ruby White with the foul. They're not keeping track of the fouls on the player on the scoreboard, so I'm not sure how many that is on Ruby.
No, that is our third team foul. We know one on Sammy, one on Ruby. I wasn't sure who the other one was. I missed it.
Grace Stapleton just came in for Ruby there.
I think it might be 2 on Ruby.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Step back 3 by Meek. No. Rebounded by Emma Boulding. She pushes it to Chloe. Chloe over to Caroline Stapleton. Back up top to Grace. Finds
nice pass. Good
Chloe
shot.
hits. And we need to get Chloe going because when she gets on a roll, she's really dangerous.
Yep.
3 on the way from Vaughn is good.
And we saw her last game, too.
Yep.
So.
Brings them back to within 1.
And they're kind of playing that 3-2 zone minus the trapping. So we gotta get all organized here. Chloe for 3.
Oh, missed that one.
Yep, just off the back rim, but she
fights for it. Chloe looking spry tonight.
Yep. There comes Hart.
Yep.
So hopefully everything's better now. We got a lot of comments from YouTube. People said everything looks okay and sounds okay. So we appreciate it. Nice take there by Hart, but she can't finish it.
No.
Grace nearly walked, but gets it to Emma Boulding. Corner jumper no good. Sammy Boulding with the rebound, puts it up, and rebounded by Maddie Meek.
And somehow there's no foul there. That's a carry and
Meek.
a hop. And Trojans will take the lead.
So Newcastle with the 1-point lead, 10-9. Sammy Boulding with the ball. Cross court over to Chloe. Back up Grace Stapleton, 3 from the wing is short. Gets her own rebound though.
Yeah. One thing Grace is doing though is she's so confident in her shot that she's already backing out. And she has not been following her shot, and it has not been dropping the last couple games. Good drive.
Grace got away with the walk there.
Yeah, would have liked to see her take that up. She's being a little unselfish.
Meek's going to take it in. Nice hands by Sammy Boulding. Meek, though, no good. Chloe and Hart fight for the rebound.
And I think you're seeing a more aggressive Royals team or a more, angry Royals team.
Yeah.
I will say this, too. This is not the 1-9 Newcastle team that I expected. This is they've got some good players. Just looking at the record and looking at some of their stats, I thought, I don't know how, what to expect.
Mackenzie O'Neill came in.
Oh, sorry.
I wonder if there's a little bit of we shouldn't lose to a small school kind of thing going on too, where they're.
I mean, it could be, but they've played several small schools. They've played LaPel. They've played Wapahani, I believe. Blackford, so. Timeout there by Coach Swift. as the Trojans lead 10-9.
Well, it's not lack of shots. We're getting some good shots. We got to shoot a better percentage, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Newcastle 1-9. They've had a lot of games, 4 games postponed according to Herald's website here.
Wow.
Yeah.
And in looking at some of their recent games, they've been a lot closer. Lost to Wapahani by 11 a week ago.
The game they won was pretty close too.
Yeah, they beat Delta by 3 back on January 2nd. So, and their conference is a pretty good conference. We can let me see if I have. We can take a look here at the Hoosier Heritage Conference. Newcastle in there. I mean, most of the teams in that conference with winning records. So, with the exception of a couple teams down there, Delta and Shelbyville.
Yeah. I wonder if they made any lineup changes too, because they are so young, trying to find a mix that works and get some experience for their freshmen and sophomores.
Could be Meek for 3 again. No good.
No
Rebounded by Vaughn.
Yep, no Royals at a rebound.
They just want to get shots up there.
Yeah,
right?
they are really, really playing up tempo, and that's not we didn't see that from their JV team.
No. Steal there by Bridgman. Bridgman pushes over to Vaughn. 3 from the wing. No. Rebounded by Grace Stapleton. I like this tempo. Grace pushed it ahead. Finds her sister Caroline. She puts it up. Tries to go through Bridgman. And Mackenzie Bridgman's going to pick up the foul. He was close to getting back in position, but not quite. And Caroline Stapleton's going to shoot 2 free throws here.
But even like with Vaughn playing the JV game, I don't remember her. I mean, she shot 3 or 4 threes already, and she looks different.
I think she took a 3 or 2.
Is she?
Caroline hits the first. Caroline averaging 9 points a game, 3 rebounds.
Reeves coming in for Trojans and
Delaney
Delaney Collins for the Royals.
Yeah, that's the one girl we were talking about being impressed with was Hart, that we knew that was playing both games.
Rolls that in.
Vaughn has come out firing.
Yeah, she has. Bridgman over to Meek. Full court pressure here from the Royals, or 3/4 court pressure anyway. There's Hart. Drives, dishes over to Blessinger.
Good rotation.
Yeah, nice job by the D to get back and rotate down. We got a couple Newcastle fans watching on YouTube. We appreciate you. We try to do our best to not be too terribly biased. So we want to thank you for watching tonight. Hart almost throws it away.
So for 3, no good.
No good there. Caroline with the rebound.
This is a very different pace than we played Saturday night, too. We were very deliberate.
Sammy steps into the 3
there
and buries another one.
Yep, that's a kick, but good defense.
1 minute left here in the first quarter.
Oh, that's a tough foul, and that's going to be Sammy's second.
Yeah, it is.
That was hard because kind of they both fell down, turning the corner.
Meek to inbound. Finds Blessinger, back to Meek. They're all 13, 14, 15 right there together in the roster. I'm trying to remember who's who. Over to Bridgman at the volleyball line. Bridgman, one of the 2 seniors. Is Michaela McGowan in foul trouble? She hasn't played a whole lot here.
That's what I was wondering.
The 2 seniors.
Well, they've been rotating through. I wonder if she
just trying to find a lineup that works there with such youth. Hart guarded by Sammy Bolding, hands off to Blessinger or Bridgman.
Yeah, Bridgman could have turned the corner there, but they're trying to get us. I think they're trying to get.
They're going for clock,
play. Yeah, because she could have turned the corner. She had us beat.
Oh,
we're doing a nice job with
we are.
Oh,
Meek.
Oh man,
got McKenzie in the air.
Yep.
Stepped under and hit the 3.
And that was it. That was great defense. McKenzie even recovered on that pass, and it got caught leaving her feet.
Yep.
So at the end of the first quarter, the score is Eastern Hancock 14, Newcastle 13. In what's been a really entertaining first quarter. The pace of the game is a lot more than a 13-14 game here.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's been fun to watch. Sammy Bolding hit a couple of threes already. We saw Ruby inside. A lot of distribution of the ball. The girls playing unselfishly, and I like that.
We want to take our second here to thank all of our family sponsors. Thank everybody that supported Eastern Hancock Athletics through this difficult fall and winter seasons. We've done a lot this year to try to live stream as many games as possible to you guys and get the best quality live streams out, including we've been doing for now, 2 or 3 weeks. We've been doing all the home middle school events as well, trying to get people to do those. Our athletic department bought an iPad so we could do that. So we appreciate you guys for supporting us. And if you want to support us financially, you can go down there to the bottom of the screen. You see that scrolling URL, tinyurl.com/EHRoyalPride. That's a link to our PayPal account, or you can go and you can donate any amount of money. We have people donate $1 or $2. We have people donate more. We do that instead of charging just because, again, we understand that times are difficult, and we want everybody to be able to watch. We don't want people to be, I don't want to watch because I have to pay $10 or whatever. So our sponsors have been awesome. We've had 89 people donate money so far this year, so that's been fantastic.
Yeah, I think we were talking about if we could get 100, we'll try to have some sort of giveaway. No guarantee on the quality of whatever the giveaway item was.
I think it was Coach Fout's shirt.
Coach Fout's game-worn shirt.
I think we should do a Spalding game-worn tie.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Jennifer would definitely give us one.
I don't know. He didn't keep the ties on for a long time, though, depending on the game. So
he keeps them on. They just
get loosened.
They hang down. Nice ball movement there.
Oh, good job, Grace.
Good hands by the Stapleton sisters there. Grace called the timeout.
Good. That was a pretty strip as the Trojan girl went by.
It was Bridgman,
Was it Bridgman? Yeah, it's a Grace just all ball there and a very clean play. I'm looking at the foul total zone. We're at 4 already here at the start, and that's been something that's plagued us most of the games this year, especially in first half, getting that early foul trouble.
You check out the MEC standings. Who did Blue River just lose to? I didn't see.
I don't know, but they were down. I know they were down.
They lost to Rushville.
Did they?
Oh, they did.
They're down. They're down a couple of girls.
Yeah.
So I know they had one that moved middle of the season, and then they had 2 that I think were out for contact tracing or something. So.
Oh, nice recovery there.
Yep. Good
nice
job
by Chloe. Right place at the right time. Meek blocked the shot, and Chloe recovered there with the rebound.
It's kind of overran.
Meek pulled up. That's her third 3 of the game.
That was really nice. She's very patient, letting the defense run by her and reset her feet.
Eric Sparks wants a Coach Dowd autographed basketball.
I think we can get you a Coach Dowd autographed something, but I can't guarantee it's a basketball. Might be a stapler.
For you, Eric Sparks, how about a Coach Dowd autographed orange peel? We can do that. Hart. So we have Hart, Meek. I keep saying Meeks. I apologize. Reeves.
Man, that's the second time she's gone to the hole like that.
Bridgman and Vaughn for the Trojans. Royals have Stapleton, Brooklyn Willis in for the first time. Ruby White and Chloe O'Neill. Grace thought about it. Really, I think, again, you talked about him being deliberate, trying to get it into Ruby. Brooklyn 3 from the corner.
There we go.
She was off all night in the JV game.
Saving them up for this one. That's what it is. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from our offense.
Mm-hmm.
And we played against zones a lot, so it's not like we're doing a whole. It's being deliberate. It's finding a good shot, making an extra pass.
Nice job there. Good hands by Chloe to pop that one up and steal by Ruby.
But man, I think the pace has got a lot to do with it. This team has played well when we played up tempo.
Yes, we have.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. I can't hear you guys.
Oh, you can't hear us at all?
We're not saying anything important.
Can you not hear us at all?
No.
I wonder if you're.
Oh, wait. Now I got it.
Yeah.
I wonder if the connector came unplugged there or something.
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Maybe she has selective hearing. Hears us too much in classes that she just tunes us out. All right, Grace. Oh, off. Good rebound.
Caroline out to Sammy Bolding. Her 3.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Sammy's 3 got 3 threes. Matches Meeks. 3 threes. Hart. Over to Bridgman. Bridgman drives. Pump fake. Up. No good. Rebounded by McGowan.
Oh.
Has 2 shots blocked there.
I think we got away with one.
I think we did too. Eric Sparks says he'll donate $100 for an autographed orange peel. So
I can get that.
we will get that.
I can picture Inez going up Coach Dowd like at practice. Hey, you want an orange? You might sign in this peel.
I can get all 4 of them to sign it. Well,
There
5.
Yeah. There you go.
Bridgman corner 3, perfect. They are on fire from 3. Back to a 1-point game. Sammy, I wanted Sammy to shoot that.
Yeah, she'll pull it. She knows.
Caroline Stapleton corner 3, no. Good block out by Bridgman, but Ruby's there. Kicks to Sammy, no.
I'm a little surprised that they haven't stepped out on our shooters yet.
I know. Grace Stapleton buries a 3.
Yep, and because we've got some of those long rebounds too, and that's what with that zone. That's the thing. You gotta get out on the shooters once they start hitting.
Maddie Meek over to McGowan. Up to Bridgman. Bridgman finds Hart. Pump fake, gets in the lane.
She is quick.
Oh, nice block by Ruby White.
Good recovery, too.
Yes.
Because we were beat there. That was a good rotation. Hart's got a quick first step.
Yes, she does. McGowan in the corner, up top to Bridgman. Over to Meek and Caroline. Caroline tried going through her instead of going around her, and she's going to pick up the foul. Team's 5th. I think that's Caroline's 1st.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It is.
Trying to listen to our PA guy and see what he says,
Yeah.
for numbers of fouls. Bridgman lobs it into McGowan, and she finishes. Nice play.
Inbound play.
I think Chloe hurt her ankle there.
Yep.
That might be her knee.
So I was trying to see if she was holding something. Yeah, I think Jenna's checking her knee.
I think she landed funny on it. So we're going to take a quick break here, and we will be right back. Here's the MEC standings while we wait. All right, so Chloe O'Neill got helped off the court there. Looks like it's a knee or an ankle. Can't quite tell, but they're taking her back to the locker room right now. So hopefully it's just a, rolled ankle or something like that and nothing serious.
Sometimes it can be that sharp pain when you kind of land funny too, and it's nothing more than a scare. So we'll hope for the best for Chloe. And in the meantime, Emma Boulding has checked in for Chloe.
Grace
Caroline
over to her sister. Caroline buries another 3.
And we haven't shot this good from outside in a while.
Yeah.
Since before Christmas break, really.
Yeah, I was going to say.
McGowan takes it up through Ruby and draws the foul. Coach
That's
Dowd
Ruby's
not happy.
3rd.
Is that 3 on Ruby?
Yeah. And just probably not happy, too, with not having Chloe anymore.
Yeah, exactly. The McGowan girl just looked over to her coach and said, is that 3 on her?
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
The coach is telling Coach Dowd to watch the tape. And
Blessinger came back in for the Trojans.
so, Sherry, when you're watching this, I apologize that we don't have instant replay. It's my fault. I went for the good video quality tonight.
AC looking to check in also.
McGowan hits the second. Olivia Coffin's going to check in for Ruby.
Yeah, 24. Okay.
This is a good opportunity for Olivia, though. She's got some time here.
Yeah.
Well, we talk a lot about how strong Olivia is too, and so she's going to have a chance inside there. And having Emma in there to complement her will take some of the pressure off also.
Yeah.
Let her do what she does well.
Deflection by McGowan, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Royals. To the Newcastle fans watching, we appreciate it. Thank you for the nice comments. It's always nice to hear that we're doing a good job. We try our best.
Skip pass. Grace pump fake. Gets inside.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh, just too long. Rebounded by Meek. She just puts her head down, takes it in, and banks it in. Back to a 2-point game, 28-26 Eastern Hancock.
They get to the basket pretty well.
Sammy Bolding drives, throws it into her sister. Emma turnaround over the left shoulder is good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Almost a little dream shake there for Emma. Oh, Grace gets the pick.
Ooh.
Puts it up, no good. Nice job by Olivia Coffin, though. Trailing it. Oh. Good hustle. Good hustle by both teams.
I could have sworn that was going out of bounds.
I know. We talked about how quick Hart is. She stepped over and saved it.
Yeah.
Olivia Coffin with 2 really nice hustle plays there in a row.
Brooklyn Willis.
Nope, Ruby's checking back in to get Olivia.
Well, this is interesting here. Sammy and Olivia come out.
Hopefully Ruby doesn't pick up another one.
Yep. And she's a smart player. I think we'll see that from her. Grace, no, just off.
Rebound. Caroline saves it, but saves it right to McGowan.
Ruby got a piece of that. Caroline intercepted it.
Yep. Looked like a corner undercutting the deep out route there.
Yep. Good inside
nice
pass.
job, and one.
That was pretty. And that was a great look because I think Grace had a 3 if she wanted it.
Uh-huh.
And Ruby was, like, she didn't think.
She just turned and shot.
That was muscle memory. Because that's a hard one to do, that far inside and to bank it.
And over your weak shoulder.
Yep, that was a great job.
You know, she went over her right shoulder instead of going over her left shoulder. It's a lot harder than you think.
Yep.
Take by McGowan, too hard off the backboard. Rebounded by Hart. Almost stolen away by Stapleton. Meek for 3 again. In and out. Rebounded by Ruby White.
And I think I figured out why Coach put Ruby back in. She had her at the top of her defense with those long arms trying to disrupt, I think, some of those entry passes.
Into Ruby, back out. Brooklyn for 3, no. Oh, Ruby, don't be dumb here.
Yep, that was real close.
Sorry, like my comment, don't be dumb.
Yeah, and that's what Delaney's going to get her with a minute left.
Coach Dowd, I think, saw the same thing and went.
Yeah, we like the aggressiveness, but not 3 fouls in the second quarter.
With 1 minute left in the second.
Yeah.
Well, she's already got 3. That would have been 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With that, when you already got 3, you don't want to save that aggressiveness for later in the game.
Grace to Caroline. Back to Grace. Over to Delaney in the corner. Back to Brooklyn. Caroline on the wing. Cross court to Delaney. Into Emma. Emma, nice take off the back. Can't get the roll. Brooklyn Willis fights in there.
Yep.
Nice job by Brooklyn Willis. Picks up the foul on Michaela McGowan.
So next foul by either team will put we'll be shooting 1-1, but only 30 seconds left. So that's started off with kind of a lot of fouls, and it's slowed down a bit. Girls adjusted to the refs. Grace, the wide open three, leaves it just short. Caroline grabs that long rebound again. She's going to take the long two. It's no good.
Oh, Emma over the back there, yep.
Yep, and that'll put, who's that going to be on the line? Is it Blessinger?
I'm not sure who she went over.
Oh, nope. Looks like it's going to be Reeves.
Newcastle's girls are going for the ball, but we've shot so many threes that it's all been long rebounds.
Yep. Yeah.
And we're getting some of our own rebounds because we're not boxing out the shooter necessarily. Reeves hits that first one. Second one short, rebounded by Emma Bolding. Emma's going to go. She's going to take it all the way. And she's fouled by Reeves. And Reeves was in position, but she kind of swatted at it instead of just standing there trying to take a charge, which I think Emma would have gone around her, but I think all Reeves had to do was stand still, and I think she would have been fine. And she just kind of swatted down.
I agree. It's hard. It's that you see that so many times. It's hard to keep your hands straight up or straight out.
No good there for Emma. That's one thing when I was looking at our stats. Our free throw shooting has not been great this year.
No.
Our percentages have not been very good. And that's kind of hurt us in some of our bigger games that have been close, like Shenandoah and those games.
Yep.
10 seconds left here. Bridgman with it, guarded by Grace. Down to 5. She spins. Nice D by Grace. Bridgman puts it up and hits over Grace Stapleton.
That was good defense. What a
great shot.
Yep. What a shot.
So there's your, at the halftime break, the score is Eastern Hancock 32, Newcastle 29. A really entertaining game here.
Yeah, you could say that again. That was a lot of fun to watch.
All right, let's see. So we're going to take our halftime break here. And we're going to, sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once. Sorry. We're going to take our halftime break here. Again, Royals lead by 3 here at the halftime. And we'll be back again. Just as a reminder, if you want a game day program, you can scan that QR code up there in the top left corner. You can get rosters for each team as well as a schedule for the Royals and some stat leaders for both teams. And some history there for the Royals. So scan that program. We'll be back here in about 9 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. All right, back here to start the second half. Royals lead by 3. Nice shot there by Chloe Vaughn.
Yeah.
Trojans have Vaughn, Reeves, Bridgman, Meek, and McGowan. Royals have both Boldings, both Stapletons, and Ruby White on the game. Or in the game.
Yeah, they're really trying to keep the ball away from Ruby. I mean, they're almost double teaming her with their zone.
Leave Caroline open, no good. McGowan with the rebound. She averages 10 rebounds a game.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh.
That's
Job. Good hustle.
That was good awareness from Grace.
Grace finds Sammy over there. Inside to Emma. Emma over the left shoulder.
No good.
Nope.
Good look, just couldn't finish it. Reeves with that rebound.
I'm hoping Ruby doesn't play too passive right now with a foul concern. You want to be smart at the end of the half, but you can't do that at the third quarter. So let's see. Down to Emma Bolding in the corner. And Caroline will set it up. Ruby working hard inside. The guards just taking their time.
Yep. Royals still lead by a point, 32-31.
And really trying to draw that zone out. Emma take the 3. Can't get the bounce. Ruby almost picked up that foul again.
I don't want her to play passive, but I don't want her to pick up a bad foul.
Right, yeah, you got to know. I mean, that's like the stereotype rebound foul where you just reach over because you don't have position. Grace picks up that one. And McGowan will shoot 2. And it feels like, well, here comes Chloe, so that's good. That means that it must just been a scare.
Yep.
So it seems a little bit like Newcastle's content to let us shoot outside and hope we'll go cold.
Yeah.
Well, and you always wonder, what film do they have?
Right.
Ruby again. Oh, she got the rebound. But man, she is scaring me every time she goes up for it.
Yeah. And she's just so tall. I think she's used to being able to grab some of those, and sometimes forgets she's be putting herself in risk.
Emma Bolding in the corner. Over to Sammy. One more. Oh, it's okay. We'll take the foul. We'll get the reach in, send Sammy to the line to shoot a pair.
Grace comes back in. Going to get Emma.
We just had Hart and Blessinger.
Yep.
Check in for the Trojans. Sammy's second free throw is perfect. Royal lead is back to 2.
Well, nice job, Caroline, cutting it off. Still going to be Trojan ball.
Bridgman finally gets it into Hart. Hart working on Bolding. Caroline jumps in there.
Oh, I thought that was all ball.
Nice effort play. Meek recognized it too. She told her.
Yep. Carolina had her hands on that.
I think that's only Caroline's second foul.
Yep.
Inez is our foul keeper tracker person. She's always. I don't know if it's because can you hear the PA guy or you just like.
Well, I was listening one time to see if he
savant.
did, but he's not saying them anymore.
No. 3 there by Bridgman, no. Rebounded by Chloe.
So now I'm just trying to count.
I just think she's smart.
She's like
nice.
Oh, couldn't finish it. But
that was a nice pass.
Good hustle go back to Chloe in the corner.
Yeah, keep moving the ball. Make that zone move. There it is.
Grace hits it.
Could see that one coming.
Royals by 5 now. Hart gets it in the corner to Bridgman. Bridgman drives, stops, pulls up, no. Rebound by Grace Stapleton.
Cross court to Caroline. She'll take the long 2.
No.
Long.
Rebound by Blessinger. Hart gets stuck in the corner, and we get a timeout call there by Coach Swift. So quick rundown, stat leaders for each team. Now, we don't have the in-game stats. We don't have anybody keeping them here tonight. So we look at Grace Stapleton, averaging 11.6 points, 2.5 assists, 3.1 steals a game. Sammy Bolding averages a little over 9 points, 3.5 assists, 3 steals. Chloe O'Neill averaging 6 points, 4.5 rebounds. And Ruby White, and her stats have been much better of late. She's averaging 5.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, but a lot of times in those first games she wasn't playing a whole lot.
Yeah.
So she's her stats of late have been better. Newcastle.
Hers probably really came in when Chloe got quarantined and she was starting.
Newcastle led by Michaela McGowan, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Maddie Meek, 9.5 points a game. Sacagawea Watson not playing tonight, or at least if we haven't seen her, is next up. And then Emma Hart, as we said, with the steals.
I'll say we haven't seen her.
No. So Newcastle inbound.
That's Vaughn working on Chloe. Up to Hart. Meek, Blessinger, and Bridgman also on the floor. That's Bridgman right now over to Hart. Hart works. Bridgman, nice pass over to Blessinger, but nice job. Was that, who was that, Ruby or?
Chloe.
Chloe.
Yeah, they got the rotations. Grace came off the double team, and the girls all rotated around, and I thought they were going to get that open pass, and I think Chloe came down and tipped it out to save us.
Hart gets trapped in the corner there.
That's a nice double team.
Yep.
I'm not sure how she got that ball out. Newcastle go again.
Meek can't find. They've struggled with inbounds as Grace Stapleton gets the steal. Grace pulls up and banks it in. And Newcastle's kind of gone cold here. And the Royals have pushed that lead up to 7.
Yeah, they're not getting to the basket quite as much as they did in the first half.
And they're not getting threes to fall either.
Nope.
Well, we're not giving them the 3.
Yep. Our defense has stepped up a little bit.
Yeah, Coach talked about that during halftime.
There's Bridgman. Drives in on Stapleton, puts up the runner and gets it.
It's another good shot.
I don't care what the record is. This does not look like a 1-9 team at all.
Agree.
Even a 1-9 3A team. This does not look.
Wonder how many kids were
out for games or things like that. Sammy Bolding for 3 again. No. Rebound fought for.
Yep. Caroline tipped it to Sammy. Grace will put it up.
And she'll hit another 3. And we've just been on. This is the best I've seen us shoot since. This is the best I've seen us shoot against a good team all season.
Yeah. This may be the best we've shot since that opening game when Grace hit 7 threes or whatever it was. And the thing is, it's been different girls.
Yes.
It's not been, somebody goes cold, somebody else is heating up. Yeah, they're going to try to isolate now.
Grace tries to poke it away from Bridgman. Bridgman drives. Oh! Nearly stolen away by Sammy Bolding.
I want to know who he called that on Grace. I didn't see it.
Yep.
Now, Grace, if you listen to this, that looked like a good play. I liked it. You kind of got a raw deal.
Yeah, that's Grace's 3rd.
McGowan checked in for the Trojans, and Mackenzie O'Neill checked in for the Royals. Oh, Bolding almost stole. Again, the inbound has been the most difficult play here for the Trojans.
Delaney Collins is coming in for Chloe.
Yep. Just glad Chloe came back out. She looked good. She wasn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
She didn't look hobbled there. So
No.
trying that lob again, but Delaney sagged off and played well there.
And they nearly threw it away in the back.
There we go.
back
Mackenzie
door.
O'Neill puts
There
it
we
up
go.
and gets the roll.
Puts the Royals up by 10.
Yeah, double-figure lead. Hart.
Oh,
poked
Caroline
away.
almost got that one, didn't she?
Gonna be a jump ball.
Yeah, the Royals have really turned the defense up.
This
Yes,
actually might be our first double-figure lead in the
I-
last few games.
Yeah. I'm really happy with how Coach Dowd has beefed up our schedule this year. She's taken advantage of cancellations and stuff like that to schedule some teams. I know Newcastle's been on the schedule, but
That Winchester game.
that was a good one to add. And I know at least one of the games that we dropped was Union Modoc,
Right.
which they're a conference team, but as it doesn't look like we're going to be in a position to win the conference, that really doesn't matter as
Yeah.
much.
And we
So-
were excited to pick up Cascade, but that one ended up getting canceled.
Cascade would have been a really good one too, but that one got canceled. But again, Coach Dowd's, she's not afraid to, hey, let's, if we get a couple losses on the record, it's not a huge deal. We're going to get better by doing it.
Yeah, and she knows we got to eventually beat Triton Central to win the sectional, so that's the goal.
Which now there's only 4 teams in our sectional because,
How close?
yeah.
Three's no good. McGowan with the rebound, and she'll bring it up. McGowan drives to the basket, puts it up, no. Rebounded by Mackenzie O'Neill.
Yeah, she pulled her dribble up a little soon, but Royals got out of it.
Sammy Bolding staying on top of the key with the ball.
Yep, we're going to hold the ball. There's no reason. Now they're going to come out and force the issue. That's going to create some lanes.
Oops. I didn't mean to change the camera view there.
That was a right idea by Caroline. The shot just came up short, but
Yeah.
she got into the spot that was vacated. And when you're up, you don't have. You let the other team come to you. You don't have to push it.
30 seconds left. Hart with it up top by the timeline. Over to Vaughn at the volleyball line. Now the Trojans going to be patient here.
Yeah, they're in danger of losing touch if they're not careful.
McGowan puts it up. Nice runner, but rolls out. Rebounded by Mackenzie O'Neill. Puts it up to Caroline. They're going to call a foul.
Oh, wow. I thought that was after the buzzer.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, Newcastle people, if you're hollering,
I'm with you on that.
I feel your pain. And you know what? That last Newcastle possession though was really nice. Who was that had the ball? Was that McGowan?
McGowan got a screen there and got.
Yeah, she went past 3 girls. I thought our defense was pretty good. She got a good shot, just got an unlucky roll, came back out of the basket.
I can't see the rim from that angle, so maybe this one. These are the hardest free throws to make.
Yep, by herself.
Yep.
Well, and they had the end of quarter light on for her first one. I thought they turned it off. I think it threw her rhythm off or something.
That's what I could tell that was a foul, but I thought it was after they weren't going to call
Yeah.
it.
And that was that hard, I think.
Yeah.
That's just you can't make that mistake as her. You got to know that any shot that Caroline gets up there is just going to be a wild heave.
Right.
And that's just, the unawareness of where you're at with the clock anyway.
Yeah, that's
Freshman, that's a freshman mistake.
But that was a good quarter for the Royals. We pulled away a little bit. What was it? Was it a 3-point lead at half?
Yep.
So we got it up to 12. And it was a few different girls that were contributing. Grace heated up a little bit, and I think she had 8 points in the quarter, maybe. I know she had a couple threes in that little jumper.
And if we looked at it earlier, Hoosier Heritage Conference standings for the girls. Mount Vernon out front at 2-0. Pendleton, New Pal tied there for second. And then everybody else is about even. Yorktown, Greenfield, Newcastle. Shelbyville and Delta is kind of starting to lose touch there, but otherwise everybody's right there together. Landon O'Neill commented. He's apparently raising livestock. Some comment about
good to know that Landon has some hobbies.
Good take. McGowan puts it up for 2 more.
And McGowan's having a nice game.
Hey, reset your fouls again at the quarter. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, it's not showing it on the iPad
as being reset.
Yeah.
That's another one on McGowan.
Yeah.
I wonder how many she has.
I don't know. Let's listen to the PA and see what he says. Apparently he's not.
He's not going to say anything.
Caroline missed that free throw again.
He may have used up all his words. I don't know.
Might have. Caroline's second is good. And again, our free throw percentage this game still has to be right around 50%.
Yeah. She was, she's 3 of 5 just the last 30 seconds.
Yeah. Meek again, 3, no. And they've gone cold from 3.
Yeah, and they're not. I just noticed they were fighting for rebounds before. They only had one girl under the basket. Everybody else was heading back down on defense.
Delaney Collins back out to Caroline Stapleton. Guarded by Meek, dishes to Grace. And McGowan just let her go. I think she just didn't want to pick up another foul.
Yep.
Because I don't know how many she has, but that looks like an I have 4 fouls kind of defense.
Yeah. That was a nice little move by Grace, a hesitation and then easy layup.
Meek, Bridgman, McGowan, Reeves, and Vaughn for the Trojans.
Royals come up with a steal.
Emma Bolding, Bo Stapletons, Mackenzie O'Neill, Delaney Collins. This is not a lineup I've seen Coach Dowd use before. Interesting lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, good take, just couldn't finish, and it's going to be green ball. Hart back into the game.
Sammy Bolding and Chloe O'Neill coming in.
They will replace Emma Bolding and Delaney Collins. Hart over to Bridgman. Trying to get a screen there. Pulls up from 3, in and out. Rebounded by Chloe O'Neill.
Oh,
good
Hart
hustle.
nearly gets it and does. Oh.
Well, McKenzie was there.
Yep.
Oh.
Sammy Bolding goes around Meek, but couldn't finish. Meek with the rebound. Meek nearly stripped by Mackenzie O'Neill, and they're going to call a foul.
I think McKenzie going to pick that one
Yeah,
up.
probably.
I think that was fair. She got aggressive and couldn't quite come up with it. Inbound to Vaughn. She's going to try to get in, and she gets it poked away, and there's a scramble. Oh.
What are they going to call there?
I don't like that as a foul at all.
That should have been a jump ball. I don't care who you call it on. It's the wrong call.
Yeah.
It should have just been a jump ball. Oh, they give a timeout.
Okay, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I was going to say it's either a jump ball or you just let them scramble until somebody holds on to it, because it looked like it was still.
To me, that was one where each one, it would have been an equal foul if you could have given a half foul or something.
Yeah.
But that's just let them play. So I'm fine with that. So Royals with a 13-point lead. We looked at the Newcastle's conference standings. Let's look at the Royals. we're sitting here tied with Wapahani, though we beat Wapahani head-to-head, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So we're sitting third in the conference, or tied for third, but we're right there with Cowan and Randolph Southern and Wapahani, all of us sitting at 3-2 in conference play. But again, I think we've beat all those teams, haven't we? Cowan, Randolph Southern, and Wapahani.
We don't play Randolph Southern till later.
Okay.
Yeah, I know we beat Cowan.
And I know we beat Wapahani.
Yeah.
Meek for three is going to be off to the left, rebounded by Bolding.
Yeah,
Over to McKenzie.
This is a chance to get some easy buckets if we're smart. They're really pressuring.
Sammy Bolding over to Caroline Stapleton into Mackenzie O'Neill. Nice pass.
Yep, that was a great look. I wasn't sure that was going to make it.
Wasn't sure either. Chloe Vaughn pushed her in the back a little bit there. And that'll send McKenzie to the line.
Yeah, and she almost had a foul. That was, I mean, you're going to give up an easy layup. At least make her earn it. Gallon's coming back in.
To replace Reeves.
Well, however this ends up, I'm impressed with the Newcastle team. You said earlier this is not what we were expecting, and they got a lot of fight in them.
Missed the second. McGowan with the rebound.
And I like McGowan. She's a nice player. Nope.
Yep, she traveled with it there.
Yeah, here we go again.
Yep. Royals with a 14-point lead here. Yep, and Caroline traveled.
And she saw Grace coming open, and I think when she was ready to throw it, the window closed. Good job by the Trojans.
Oh, miscommunication there between Hart and Bridgman leads to a turnover.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting to me that Hart's not been going to the basket because she did that several times in the first half.
Sammy Bolding over to Caroline Stapleton. Weave action gets.
Oh, yeah. That
was really pretty. Mackenzie O'Neill hits Grace Stapleton for the back door.
I think that was the first back cut we had on that kind of rotation the last few times down.
And there was Meek taking it to the rim.
Yep. Tua. Gonna make the first. Meek's setting for the second here. She hits it. Newcastle coming with the man-to-man press. And we're pass and cut, pass and cut. There's that back cut again.
Back cut again.
The other O'Neill to Grace.
So the O'Neill girls with assists on back-to-back possessions. Get it into Bridgman. Dishes over to McGowan, and McGowan couldn't finish it. Chloe O'Neill with the rebound.
Didn't look like she ever quite got it in her hands.
Coach Dowd going to take a timeout there.
14-point lead for the Royals with just over 3 minutes left.
We won't pick our player of the game yet, but who is going to be our Cody Hibbert fan of the game?
Well, we know our long distance fan of the game.
Yes, we do. So, does he win fan of the game as well, or
I don't know.
do we find someone here in the gym to give fan of the game to?
Well, Cody Hibbert has not shown up tonight, and Landon has shown up at least virtually.
Landon has shown up virtually.
So that at least weighs in Landon's favor. I don't know. Our crowd's not been real vocal tonight. I mean, they've been cheering some, but I don't know if anybody stood out. We'll have to see.
Right now, I would lean towards Sam Murphy as the fan of the game.
I could be all right with Sam Murphy.
Sam's been the most animated that I've seen. Oh, bump there by Hart. Their 5th foul. As she fouled Caroline Stapleton.
Yeah, both teams sitting on 5.
We'll give Sam Murphy the fan of the game.
All
He can
right.
get the Cody Hibbert fan of the game award.
I want to know what the trophy for that looks like.
It's got to have,
See a picture of Cody on it?
has to have a picture of Cody on it.
So then what becomes more prestigious, the trophy with the corn or the trophy with Cody?
Oh, it's got to be the Paxton Farms Player of the Year award. Is there?
That's got to be the most unique trophy.
It is. And by the way, when you comment that you think you deserve the trophy, that means you don't deserve the trophy. So
Oh,
letting people
yeah,
know.
I gotta agree.
Oh, nice recovery and block there.
Who blocked that? Which Stapleton?
I couldn't tell which Stapleton blocked
I think it might have been Grace.
Somebody got their hand all the way up on top of the ball, and was that Vaughn? She did not, or Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Reeves.
It was Reeves.
She did not see that coming. That was you're right. That was a great recovery there.
McGowan splits the defenders. That's going to be the 6th foul on the Royals. So
Yeah, that's on Sammy Boldy. I don't know that we have anybody in serious foul trouble with 2 minutes left.
no.
We got a couple sitting on 3, but
Hart corrals it. Again, that inbound. There's Hart going to the rim. She carried that one. Oh, they're going to call double dribble,
Okay.
but
I wonder if this is kind of the pattern that they've had. They fight, just kind of run out of steam as the game goes along.
that could be. We've also shot really well tonight,
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, definitely one of our better nights. But it has been having watched the last few games, this has been a much better effort on offense and on defense.
yes. This is a good game for us. I have not been able to watch the last 2. Union County's stream was unwatchable, and Blue Rivers I didn't want to pay for.
Right.
So I haven't really got to watch the last 2, but this is counting in that Winchester. We've lost 3 in a row,
Yep.
and this is the best I've seen us play in a little while.
Yeah, it definitely is since early on. Mr. Paxton, that is unconfirmed.
McGowan rolls in the second. Brooklyn Willis just checked in. And was McKenzie, was she already in,
Yeah.
Inez?
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
We should give Inez statistician of the game.
I'm fine with that.
Done a good job of keeping track of fouls and who's coming and going.
By the way, Inez is filming for us. Inez does a great job of filming and talking, not getting caught up in one or the other. And also kind of keeping track of those random things. So she doesn't realize how appreciated she is.
Yeah, I'll second that. Grace gives herself a chance to pick up a rebound in the stats.
You guys are too sweet.
All right.
Grace gets into Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Caroline's going to be fouled there
That
by
was a soft foul.
Bridgman, and that's going to send Caroline to the free throw line to shoot 1-on-1.
I missed one along the way there somewhere. Yeah, that was a soft foul. So Bridgman.
Yeah.
You said, yeah, that was.
Yep.
I don't know that it was a necessary call.
Yeah.
Ruby came in.
Caroline hits the first. Caroline's second, also good.
Hancock and Springman will check in.
And they will replace the two Stapletons. McGowan takes it, puts it up, no good. Willis tried to take a charge. Mackenzie O'Neill got the rebound there. Up ahead, Olivia Hancock over to Sydney Springman. Inside to Willis. Oh, she had Springman cutting, but not really in a position to make that pass.
Turnover.
Hart walked with it.
And Mackenzie's going to need a little help. Can't wait,
Yep,
girls.
Hart got the steal. Meek, step back three, gets fouled, or was that a two? May have been a long two.
I think he's trying to decide if her foot was on the line or not.
Olivia Hancock,
she's gonna get
she's going to get 3 fouls there.
Yeah.
J.C. Reeves found some trash on the floor, throwing it away. So again, I know the computers, we talked about it. Computers had us winning. They said it was going to be a 25-point game. It's 15 right now, but I think it felt closer. The whole game was closer than a 15-point game. We just had that one little run where we kind of pulled away.
That middle third quarter was the difference.
Yeah. So this has been a fun game to watch as Meek hit both of them there. Brooklyn's going to take it. Hits Olivia Hancock. Can't handle it.
Yeah, the spin came up funny there, and Olivia couldn't get it.
Bridgman with the good hustle gets the steal. Hart, her runner, no. Ruby White with the rebound. It's it over to McKenzie. To Ruby, over to Brooklyn. Puts it up, and she's fouled there by Meek. And that'll put Brooklyn at the line to shoot two. So we're going to pick up Paxton Farms Sweet Corn Player of the Game.
I wish we had stats in front because it's been so many different throughout the game.
That's what I've been thinking too.
I've been trying to think of who it would be, and I don't have a single person.
No, I don't either.
Sammy Boulding was hot in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Grace was hot in the third quarter. Caroline's, hustled well, played well.
Yeah, we got contributions from just about every girl that was on the floor tonight.
I'm going to pick one because I get to pick it. Because I am going to go with Chloe O'Neill from bouncing back with the injury.
I'm all right with that.
So I'm going to go with Chloe just for the because there really wasn't any one player that just stood out to me watching it.
Nope.
So I'm going to go Chloe because of how she I was worried that she was going to be done for a little while, but she bounced right back, came back in, and her hustle was good all night. Hit some shots, so nice job, Chloe. You are tonight's Paxton Farms Sweet Corn Player of the Game.
I think the bigger question, though, is when we put Chloe O'Neill up against Landon O'Neill, who is better?
At what?
Just at being.
At
Chloe.
being Chloe.
Yeah.
I don't think, and I don't think there's any question at that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, we got to go with that. So, Royals come away with a 12-point win. Good game tonight by both teams. It was fun to watch. Like I said, I think Newcastle's definitely headed in the right direction. They played hard tonight. They just couldn't sustain it.
Yep.
But a good a good team.
I think they're definitely going to get better as they get older too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing to remember, that other than McGowan,
And Bridgman.
yeah, Bridgman, they're all coming back. Meek looks to be the only junior that's on the varsity roster. That's a young team, and those sophomores and freshmen played a lot of minutes for them. They were competitive and feisty, and I really like McGowan. I feel bad for her. She seems like a really good player, and to have this as your senior year, that's tough. But
We'll see. That's why the best part about Indiana is everybody gets a shot at the sectional.
yep, that's true.
So we'll be back actually Thursday night.
Yep.
We're back in action. Hosting Northeastern, who is 11-1, 12-1. I can't remember exactly. So we're back here Thursday night. Newcastle fans, Eastern fans both, thanks for tuning in.